Hello everyone, it's Matt here. I just thought today I would show you the happenings of my garden because I mentioned it before, and yes, it is one of my passions. I know I'm a total nerd, but I love gardening. And it's spring now, so yeah, it's all about the gardening and stuff. And I'll show you real quick my little grow room here. This is what I got going on for my propagation. Basically, I got myself a heat mat here, a couple of artificial sunlight type things. Most of these, like, skullcap, peppercini, jalapeno, cherry tomato, wild dogga, morning glory, bush peas, sinuichi, cherry tomato again, prickly poppy, catnip, and ephedra. And you'll see down here, the only ones I have germinated right now. I've only recently planted these like a week ago. But the cherry tomatoes are only ones that are actually coming up here so far. But this is just for the propagation area, and hopefully those will be coming along nicely. Now let me show you real quick the actual garden. I mean, I live in an apartment, so it's not like I can have an actual garden, but I can have a garden full of pots. Pots, exactly. So check this out. This is my garden, and yes, I like using pots. It seems to work the best. And I got pretty much everything here. The only ones that are growing here, for one, you got the radishes. Radishes are early season crop, cold weather, and yeah, I planted them quite a while back, and they're getting pretty big already, you know. And I got three types too. I got the radish champion, icicle, and white tip. So they got the totally different types of ones. And the bigger ones here, I actually did plant the seeds in here too. So whichever comes up faster, the seeds inside the propagator or these ones, either way, I might just rip out whatever and choose the survival of the fittest here. And here's my lemon tree actually. This is a dwarf lemon tree. Got it from Gurney's. And I love me some lemons, and I love lemon trees, and hopefully that maybe will eventually become a lot larger. They usually are ready to harvest in about a year, so it'll be a good while, but she's my little cutie. Let's see what we got here. This is where the skull cap will go. This is the peppercini plant, jalapeno plant, and of course you got the trellis there. That's for the cherry tomatoes. And you got this pole here, that's for, because I'm growing pole peas, like peas basically, and they're planted in there. And this is prickly poppy, and this here is morning glory vine. I got these three right here are pretty much vines. They're flowers and vines pretty much. I'm still waiting on the seeds for the ones that are empty. Some of these seeds I'm planting and stuff are kind of rare, so I'm still waiting on those two. But this is morning glory. Of course, you got the radishes, and you got oregano right there, and catnip right there. Gonna have to keep the cats away from that one. And another cherry tomato plant. These two eventually also be vines, so I have these trellises. I mean, this is my fence here, so I think that will work pretty good for them climbing on that. And wild dogga plant, green onion, and carrot, and these guys are just barely coming up, as I noticed today. You can barely see it, but I'm really happy to see they're actually coming up, because I was thinking that, yeah, you probably can't see it on here, but there's little tiny green sprouts. So there's one right there. Yeah, you can barely see it. I think that's a green onion. This is kind of split in half right here. Left side is green onions, right side is carrot. And right here we got ephedra nevadius. Yes, the ephedra. Right here I have sinuichi. That's going to be a bigger plant, but it kind of likes the shade, so I put it in the corner there. And right here is horseradish. I actually got the roots buried deep down in there, because I got them from roots. So that's about it. Oh, actually there's one more. I have strawberries right here. I got a bunch of roots, and I put them in there. The thing is, though, I put like 5 roots. So it's good. I'm gonna have like a whole bunch of them coming up at the same time, so I'm going to have to pick and choose what's the healthiest and grow them, and hopefully they'll dangle off that vine. Give me some strawberries. Oh, I'm growing a cat right here, see? Yeah. There she goes. She's running. But yeah, it's looking good out here. I'm looking forward to what this place is going to be like in the summer. I mean, oh, it's going to smell good. I'm going to have flowers out here. Fresh herbs, fresh everything, really. It's going to be great. I'm hoping this stuff will actually grow. And I mean, I have all my utilities here, like all kinds of fertilizers and crazy madness. I don't know why I keep this telescope out here. It doesn't even work. It's kind of broken. But we got lots of soil. I'm still going to have to fill up half of these because what's over here, I think I'm waiting on salvia for right there. Waiting on blue vervain for right there. That's going to be passion flower right there. That's going to be pennyroyal. And that is going to be sallow henbane. So yeah, it's a fun botanical garden here. And I just figure, you know, hey, I've lived in the desert all my life. I might not be living in Portland too much longer. You know, maybe more, less. I'll probably be here for another year or so. So I might as well take advantage of this perfect growing weather, perfect growing type of atmosphere that Portland has. You know, things like to grow here. And I miss gardening, and I've kind of pretty much reignited my passion for it, to be honest. I love it. So, anyways, that's the update of my garden. I'll show everyone later on, you know, as time goes on, see how things are going. You know, if you're interested in the progress of growing certain plants or whatever. So yeah, that's about it. Peace, everybody. Have a good day and be well.